Have you ever looked at someone and thought, I want them, but you clearly know, I know them and that just would be awkward. But still, I would love to test them out. They'd be a darn good replacement. And you'd seriously have to think, what if this messes up our friendship? What if we can't even hang out anymore? And what if they're my forever? This is more common than you think. And the results can go either way. You can ruin something that was so cozy and amazing and a comfort, or you could turn this into something that they write like fairy tales about. Either way, it's good to know how to play it, and it's even better to know what they think, how they would feel if you approached them, and the results. Can you tell that I love love? Let's get started. Hey Taurus, Marcia here. Hi. So we are here today to see if you and your friend can kind of make things work. If you should actually pursue kind of getting them into a relationship. So think of the person that you want, or they could be the Taurus. Either way, it does not matter. But we're going to look and see what it looks like and kind of dive into a little bit more. All right, so let's get started. Show me what a relationship between, show me what a relationship between these two can look like. So have your person ready in mind, or you might hear this and be like, oh, it applies to someone else. Hold up now. Okay, the first thing you got is Eight of Pentacles. So for you guys, it seems like nothing in life tends to come easy. My goodness. Queen of Wands. Judgment card in reverse. Let's see if there's anything else. King of Swords. Six of Wands in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay, let me just be honest. I told you guys, nothing with you all seems to come easy. I wish it did. I wish it did forever. I wish everyone was on an equal playing field, but it doesn't seem, Taurus, that way. That Queen of Wands shows that there's always a power play. There's always some type of manipulation, some type of underhanded tactic to get you to do something. This seems like a very tit for tat thing. I really need you to look at the current friendship that you're asking to turn into a relationship and see if it already has that energy now. If that person is like that, or if you are like that and you just don't want to admit it. Judgment card in reverse shows that this is kind of a relationship should bring out your toxic qualities, your very toxic qualities, and have you on a journey to heal them yourself. So your partner can help you, but it's not their obligation. You know it. You just want to be better. You want to be better for them. You want to be better for yourself. So things are going to come out. Everyone thinks that the best person is just never going to bring out anything that they need to work on. That is far from the case. That is just the opposite. Everything that you try to avoid or hide is going to come out, and it's for you to work on. This Judgment card shows me this is not the case. Stuff is just going to come out, and it's just going to sit and just be like, this is who I am. King of Swords. It's just like, I don't understand why. One of you needs the last word, and one of you needs to make moves kind of behind the scenes. And it's a very weird dynamic in a relationship. The Six of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Swords in reverse is very detrimental. There are a lot of things you're going to say that you cannot take back, and it's just going to continue to happen. This Six of Wands in reverse shows me that it is going to be a dagger to the ego, where you guys are supposed to be bonding. This looks rather toxic, trying, and just, it's up to you to decide. It sounds like I'm out of breath already, right? It's up to you to decide if this is what you really want and if this is what you feel you are worth. But this is the relationship overall. It is going to be constant. Like, this is not something that you can just take a break from. It's going to be constant. Like, I want this to happen. Well, I want you to do this. Okay, well, let me have this. Well, let me make a call to make sure that they do. Like, it's like you two want to control the other. Somebody just probably wants to just breathe for a second. Show me how they feel about being in a relationship with you. Like, how do they see it? Let's say this relationship were to occur. How would it be on their end? So we got Three of Wands in reverse. Wow, that's 10 of Swords. 4 of Swords. I know my face shows all. 9 of Swords in reverse. Justice card. There's a tit for tat. The Empress in reverse. And the 4 of Pentacles. It's like hell being with you. Or this could be in reverse. There is no direction. It just is something that is like really... They see that there is an ending in sight, and it's almost like, why did I even do this? The tit for tat is real with this. The anxiety, the sleepless nights, the always questioning, and the neediness. There's an insane sense of needing, like one of you can't get anything. Well, actually, no, let me not play the one of you game. They're looking at this. So whether Taurus, whether this is you looking or you looking on behalf of the Taurus, the other party is looking at this and they're like, they can't even change a light bulb about this. Like, why am I being so drained? Why am I being so drained? Why is it so hard for me to have what I want or hold on to what I want? Some of you Tauruses or those that are watching are really, I'm not saying you're getting your karma, but you're getting your just due. And if you don't believe in karma, you don't have to. But look back at your life and say, and think about how much hell you probably caused to someone or some people. And it looks like the same toxicity, the same like kind of juggle for sanity that they had is what you're trying to go through right now. Because this person has come in and like, they have like changed their life, taken over. And this is me talking on behalf of the other person. So if you're looking, they're looking and thinking about you, or in reverse. You know what I'm saying? So this is me looking at the other party. I'm not looking at you. So if you're watching this, I am not looking at you. I'm looking at what they think about being with you. All right. It's too much. It's overbearing. You can't breathe. There are no set plans. It's just crazy. And it's always, it really feels like both people are like, my way is best. It has to be my way. And one of you wants to kind of over-explain why, and the other one's like, you know what? I'm just going to move how I'm going to move, and you're just going to catch up or whatnot. And you're in something that is very just uncomfortable. Shattered. Well, here we go. Shattered. It was in reverse, but you guys see what this is. This isn't even, is there anything else? Shattered in reverse. Synchronicity was in reverse. I just picked it up like that. In reverse. Patience. Saturday. So let me turn all these upright. It's just a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. I'll probably leave those out, but you talk about, like I said, it looks like you're getting what you've given, and they're looking like, or they're getting what they've given, and it's exhausting. It's rather exhausting. Show me how it would be for you in this relationship. So I want to see how life would be for you in this relationship. 2 of Swords in reverse. And the High Priestess. It's always a fog. So this is, some of you are going to get real heavy into your spirituality by being with this, by being with this person. No, by being in this relationship, by allowing yourself to stay in this relationship, because you're going to be doing all type of soul seeking, all type of signs, all type of looking at tarot readings on YouTube or whatever, because you're like, when does it get better? Versus saying, I'm getting out. A lot of you will need to work on your self-love when it comes to this, because you've got more staying power than you need to have. 2 of Swords in reverse shows the utter confusion, shows almost like a shell of who you used to be. And remember, this was supposed to be your friend, right? 3 of Cups in reverse. There we go. I don't know which way it was sitting like this, so we're just going to keep it like this. And the Empress card. Be mindful of expanding this to someone there is so much chaos. Three of Cups in reverse is nothing nice. It's showing that you are not enough, or they are not enough. Or remember, this is how it is for you in this relationship. It's like you are over here soul seeking, seeking answers, becoming a shell of yourself, and just like, it's like people that go off to any type of encampment, go off to the military, go to prison, whatever, and they try to find religion when they didn't have it anymore. That's what you're going to be doing. That's what you're going to be doing. You both are walking, talking abuse case for the other, and it's just like, on top of that, they're not enough and you're not enough. Neither is enough to make you happy. So it's like, what are y'all doing? I mean, it's a real cut and dry. What are y'all doing? There really isn't any other questions I have to ask with this. I'm just going to ask you, why? What is it about them that even appeals to you? A lot of times I see things like this, and it's out of loneliness. It's out of loneliness and boredom. And that is a crazy game to play. It's not really appeal, it's loneliness and boredom. And you try to pro and con things and say, well, I like this about him, well, I like this about him, well, I like this about him, well, I get on. And it's like, okay, are you sure you do? Or are you just lonely and bored and you just want to have someone that makes you feel good? The thing about that is, you still don't know how to solidly make yourself feel good. And if you do, you wait and you want to put that in someone's hands. It's like the people that always have had a desire to buy a house, travel, get makeovers, get surgery, get a pet, have children. Like, you're always waiting for that person so you can experience it with. And then you end up missing out on life, when if that was in your head, that was a blueprint that you had to do these things, just do them. Maybe the person is on the journey. Like, maybe you'll meet them there. Maybe you'll meet them at the car lot that you're buying your dream car with, and versus waiting for somebody else to do it. Like, a lot of this is just this situation, this friendship. Really reassess it and say, am I being a good friend? Are they truly being a good friend? Because you can be amazing friends and horrific when it comes to relationships, or there could already be signs that the friendship is very one-sided or no-sided, and so on and so forth. So really evaluate this. Again, make your own decisions, but really look at these things, okay? All right? All right. So if you want to get in more detail, if you find, hey, Marcia, no, maybe this wasn't about my person, you can definitely book a one-on-one reading. I have email readings over at Etsy. I have video readings and video readings at Etsy and my official PushyMuse.com website. But yeah, you can do that. But down below, just let me know if this reading connected, or if you have any more questions. Like, if there was something I didn't kind of clarify, let me know. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, all right? Subscribe to this channel. Would love that. Like this video. Would love that. But definitely, I am so serious about leaving that comment down below, okay? Because sometimes it takes you to view a couple videos, decide if you want to subscribe. I hit subscribe on everything. I don't care. Like, subscribe. Whatever. But, yeah. So, until next time, have a good one.